To win 1000 V-Bucks, subscribe to the channel with the bell on, leave a like on the video and comment anything down below and enjoy. What is going on guys, Simp here, welcome back to a brand new video onto my channel. So the basketball skins are returning to Fortnite and let me explain why that is. Because there is a brand new event tomorrow that has been leaked, not really leaked because Fortnite have announced it themselves, and pretty much I'm going to be explaining everything that is going on in this event because there is a brand new update tomorrow and I'm excited for it. I don't know if you guys are, but I definitely know I will be excited for it. And these skins haven't been in the item shop in ages, so yeah, let's just get into it. Pretty much Fortnite, the first thing they teased about this was they tweeted out this tweet that I'm going to show on screen right now, and as you can see there's a goat, a basketball, shoes, and then a down arrow. So what this means is the goat is like to, it obviously means, you know what a goat is, it's like the greatest of the best. And then we've got basketball, so it's going to be basketball. Then the shoes, it's going to be like Jordans. And yeah, down arrow, not sure what that means to be quite honest with you, but all we know is it's going to be a Fortnite and Jordan collab pretty much. So when this tweet did come out, everyone was kind of thinking, what does this actually mean? But they actually ended up putting this in their news tab. I'm going to show you on screen right now. It says game recognizes game. So what's actually happening is, this drops tomorrow by the way, Jordans and Fortnite are collabing. That's what's actually going to be happening with this, which is really cool. We're not 100% sure what's going to be included. We know we'll get an LTM, we'll get new skins, but what the main thing is that everyone thinking that we're going to get is Jordan shoes in Fortnite. So are we finally going to get like customizable like shoes to go into Fortnite? Are we going to be able to get like Jordan shoes? That's what everyone's starting to think. I'll show you them on screen right now. Obviously, as you know, Jordans are made by like Nike and stuff like that. So obviously, as you would expect, Michael Jordan will have like a major part in this event or this LTM, whatever we're going to see tomorrow. Also, on top of that, hopefully we do get Jordan shoes. If we don't get Jordan shoes, then I'll be pretty upset with Fortnite, but they definitely should add them, and we'll see tomorrow how it's actually going to work out. On top of that, I'm assuming that the basketball skins, or I'm not assuming, they will probably come back out, the basketball skins, tomorrow. I definitely know that for a fact. If they don't, then I'll be very, very surprised, but I don't know. That's why I titled the video of them returning, because they will be returning tomorrow for the event. It only makes sense. They are rare. They've not been in the item shop in like, what, close to 300 days probably, so a long time, and they are considered rare now if you have them. But they will be coming back tomorrow. They were just waiting for an opportunity for them to release them again, and like the soccer skins, they had to wait till like the World Cup and stuff like that, or like a Champions League, whatever, the football like kind of tournaments and stuff. When I'm talking about football, I mean like the soccer, you know what I mean, right? But they always wait for the events to come back around before they bring them back out. So the basketball skins, I will show you them on screen right now if you forgot about them. As a female one, I'll also show you the male one as well, the power shot and the, oh, I can't remember what the other one's called, but they will be coming back out tomorrow. And yeah, I'm not sure if they will definitely be coming out tomorrow, so if they're not there tomorrow, but they will be coming out at some point during the event, don't worry, they will be coming out in the next few days, and most likely tomorrow. I'm just saying that just in case they don't come out tomorrow, but I think they will. So yeah, tomorrow is for the basketball skins. Also, there's some other stuff as well that I want to show. Again, Fortnite tweeted out this update. I'll show you on the screen right now. It says, get ready to drop in with the Jordan shoes, of course. Update 9.1 releases tomorrow, May 22nd. Downtime begins at 4 AM Eastern Time, 8 o'clock UTC. There will be extended downtime for this release. So it's a big update, lots of leaks tomorrow, which I will be covering, so just come back for that. Don't worry about all that kind of stuff. I will be covering that usual times, 9 o'clock UK time, for those of you who watch from the UK, which I think is quite a few considered or compared to other YouTubers. But as you can see, they've got the Jordan shoe, get ready to drop in. So we're getting Jordan shoes. I'm not sure if that will be customizable for your player. Maybe it'll just be like for the LTM, if you're playing it, you'll be wearing Jordans or something. Not sure how that's going to work, but they'll have to redo Fortnite, I guess. Or could that be a new item that's now going to be in Fortnite starting tomorrow? We're going to have customizable shoes. Who knows? I think that'd be quite cool, but that means there'll be another item shop item and stuff like that. I think eventually they'll get to the point where they'll have so many different items where they'll just have separate sections of the item stores for like shoes and like hats. Not hats, they're not even in the game, but you know what I mean, like emotes and gliders and stuff like that. I think that'd be quite cool, but that'll be further down the line. So also covering more Fortnite stuff, Keemstar is starting up Friday Fortnite. I'll put it on screen right now. It says Friday Fortnite starts May 31st. Thanks to Banks of FaZe Clan for giving the 60k they made from Tfue back to the community. Also, I know there's a lot of you that don't have your clout up, so UMG Events is running a tourney, I think I meant to say tourney, this Friday for smaller streamers. UMG will post more details. So pretty much what's happening is Friday Fortnite come back for those people who liked it on the 31st, which is a weekend Friday, which is cool, I guess you can kind of say. Obviously, as you know, it's usually bigger people with numbers that get into Friday Fortnite. It's usually not the best players, not the best players, they obviously are good at the game, like Ninja and stuff like that, but it'll be like people who are well known rather than pros. So that's what he's saying by like the UMG thing. They don't usually include people on Friday Fortnite who are not that known. I'm not trying to be harsh, but like obviously they're good, but they're just not as relevant as Keemstar would say. But also another thing, I'm going to show you FNBR's tweet on screen right now. There's possibly we will see the Gemini skin in the item shop tonight, because the Gemini, or if you don't know what Gemini means, it's like it's to do with star signs and stuff, and Gemini, like the month starts on the 21st, which is today. So could this be in the item shop tonight, the Gemini skin? I think it probably will be, but we'll wait and see. So hopefully it did enjoy this video. If you did, drop a like on it, subscribe and notification on, use my supporter credit code SimpleYT in the item shop, and comment down below if you made it this far into the video. If you did, comment down below basketball skins, just so I know who's made it to the end, and it will be much appreciated. So I'll see you in the next video, whatever that is, and yeah, goodbye.